Here comes Alexa Bliss.
And Lily, too.
Ugh.
The following is a fatal four-way match. Making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Returned to WWE in the Royal Rumble after 2 years away, and guys, it looked like she hadn't missed a beat.
Not only that, it looks like Lily hasn't aged a day either.
We're going to need to have a talk later, Byron.
We are about to see 5 feet of fury unleashed.
And that is bad news for Alexa's opposition. Here comes Ruca.
And she is riding that wave of momentum.
And her opponents, first, from Honolulu, Hawaii,
Ruca has plenty of skill, but she may be a bit too fun-loving at times.
Oh, believe me, Corey, Ruca is serious when the bell rings.
Ruca's just fun to watch. She's so positive, has a great work ethic.
Destined for great things here.
Oh, get on your feet. It is time once again to feel the glow.
The atmosphere changes when Naomi enters.
And from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
Naomi has such an unbelievable connection with the WWE Universe.
And they have cheered her on to win the tag titles and the women's championship.
But Naomi's not about to rest on her resume. She's looking to glow even brighter.
And believe me, she understands what it takes to get to the top of the mountain again.
Yeah, Naomi does things in that ring that nobody else can do. It's time to see if the power of glow is real.
The one thing is for certain, Naomi definitely knows how to handle her business. She's in a fighting mood tonight.
And from Auckland, New Zealand, Toni Storm.
Look, I'm not their biggest fan, but I can't deny the never say die attitude of this competitor.
Well, it's a good thing they're more focused on winning this match than the fact that Byron Saxton isn't a fan.
A competitor who is always laser focused on the competition. I expect big things from her tonight.
There are so many things to consider when you're competing in a fatal four-way match.
Time becomes of the essence. If you find yourself in a one-on-one situation, you have to put your foot on the gas pedal. You have to seize the opportunity because there's a very limited window of opportunity.
What are you thinking, Byron?
Well, I reluctantly need to agree with Corey. If there's one thing you won't get many of in a fatal four-way, it's one-on-one situations.
Laid down with a powerbomb. A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar to get inventive, to get creative when it comes to inflicting damage on their opponents.
Broken up with a fist to the face.
Kick down low.
Naomi had it turned around. She left herself open.
Face buster.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Straight to the knee. Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. Now looking to do battle right here in front of us.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Clothesline. What a way to get countered.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Turned it around with a reversal.
Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now
With a series of forearms.
stomping straight down on the arm.
Face rake.
And Ruca is having the fight brought right to her there.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could...
Uh-oh, feel the glow! Submission, locked in! Is it over? Is she gonna tap? And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Tapping the leg,
Attacking the foot. Might have her shoulders down. And she just broken up that pin. Meanwhile, it's Ruca.
side headlock takeover, nicely done.
Really wrenching it.
Trying to end this right now. Wait a second.
Feet are on the ropes. This is illegal.
Crossbody.
Alexa is covered. Stopping the pin. Ooh. She had that scouted.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Stops the kick.
Ooh, right to the gut. These women have been dismantling each other since the opening bell.
Side slam. And getting some pushback there.
She continues to fight off her opponent.
Ruca is in grave danger here. Sunset flip applied.
Down there.
There it is. It's locked in.
She's fully locked.
And she breaks up the submission. The match is still going.
Thunderous club. Alexa Bliss with Sister Abigail.
Nothing more Naomi can do.
Evasive maneuvering there.
That was beautiful.
Here's Ruca into the cover for the win. And she fights it off.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd is so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
Oh, into a powerbomb.
Out of the blue, Bliss gets countered.
Oh,
Kick on the mark. And Bliss got dealt a pretty significant blow that time.
Yeah, but what else do you expect this deep in a fatal four-way?
One arm hooked.
Face buster. Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through.
Covering their opponent for the win. Now back to Naomi. Breaks the count.
Where is she finding the strength? This is unreal. Face first. There it is, Byron. With your forehead, Saber draining all the...
Slaps her on his skate. That was pretty.
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
She breaks the ref's count.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Oh, God. Face first. Great counter by Alexa.
Oh, boy.
German suplex released. There's two. No, she kicks out.
What a match.
Hard to imagine there's much left in the... Ruca shoulders her down. This might do it. And she just stopped the pin.
This is just brute power. German! Just pure dominance. Boom!
He's back in the ring now.
Oh, my God! What an inverted Frankensteiner!
And now headed to the outside. Middle rope. Oh, it's a drop kick from the middle rope.
Oh, time to end this.
Now here's Ruca.
Wilson
For the win. Bliss is going to do it. Makes a cover. No, a 2 count. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. Alexa Bliss connects with a DDT. Is that what it takes to beat Soul? Cover.
Kick out just before 2.
She just will not give up, Cole.
Oh, she's at it too.
I'm shocked that she kicked out. You and I both, Byron. Listen to this crowd. What a feeling.
And these superstars are feeling it too.
And again. Here it is.
Naomi. Feel the glow. Feel it, guys. Feel it. Breaks a submission.
Got there in time.
So Ruca.
Double axe handle. She's going up now. Going up high. Oh! Hair pull mat slam.
Uh-oh. What a hurricane.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Hit with the knee.
This could be it. This could be the end. Pin attempt broken. Now here's Ruca.
Grabbed by Ruca.
What a face buster. Face first into the chair.
Ooh.
Bullseye with the drop kick.
She turns it around with the reversal.
shake it off.
Lights out here.
Oh, no, maybe not.
Pin broken up. She saw to that.
Fireman's carry by Ruca.
We've already seen a few blows land above the neck.
Full Nelson.
Into a sit-out slam.
It's all Naomi now.
There it is.
Now the pin. Elbow drop. Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move. Setting them up for a fisherman's buster.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce. Judo throw. Is that what it takes to beat Soul?
2 count.
Big win, toppling 3 competitors here tonight.
Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Here is your winner, Toni Storm.
What an incredible conclusion to this fatal 4-way.
It's an impressive feat to overcome the chaos and unique challenges of a 4-way match.